Hey everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys so much for all of the support that you show my channel. I have such an immense amount of love for you, and I'm so grateful. And I just want to thank you. Um, and I send all of the love and support right back to you. I know that I said I was going to do a very short guided meditation for the super duper beginners who are just starting to meditate, so that they can become acclimated to the idea of even meditating, because it is kind of a hard idea to come into if, say, you're very unconscious, or if you've been living an unconscious life like your whole life. So we're going to do that here now. Um, Thank you so much to everybody who voted in the poll. I appreciate you. And let's go ahead and get started here. So what I'm going to do is describe to you what I'm going to have you do before we actually get into the guided meditation. That way you know what's happening before we do it. So eventually, here in a couple of seconds, I'm going to have you lay down or, sit in a comfortable position, but we'll get to that in just a moment. I'm going to describe what I'm going to have you do first. So you guys, like I said, have an idea. Um, First of all, I do have a root chakra frequency playing in the background. Um, and I'll link it below. Also, eventually, when you guys get to doing this on your own, um, you can find your own frequencies on YouTube and use, whichever frequency you would like, whether you want to focus on your root chakra, your crown, your solar plexus, any of the chakras, your heart chakra. Um, but that'll be up to you, because meditation is definitely um, it's an individual type of deal. So you're not going to be doing this with a group of people or anything. And so basically, you're going to fine tune your own meditation techniques to yourself, okay, and to what feels good and what feels right to you. Um, this is just the way that I choose to meditate. Now, I don't always meditate with frequencies going in the background. I do, however, do it sometimes. And I found it a lot easier for me to begin meditating when I had a frequency in the background. These days, I don't really use them too much. I do silent meditation, and it's way more profound, I must say. But the heart chakra, the root chakra frequencies, they all help in such immense ways. They even have inner child healing frequencies. But anyway, so like I said, eventually I'll have you lay down or, sit in a comfortable position. And when we get in that position, what I'm going to have you do um, is we're going to do breath work first. And it's only going to be, three times of breathing in and out. And then when we breathe in, we're going to breathe good energy in. Okay. We're going to hold our breath for 4 counts. And then we're going to let all of it out of our mouths open. Okay. And then when we breathe it out, we're breathing out bad energy. And then we're going to hold our breaths for 4 counts. Okay. And then we'll breathe in again, breathing in good energy. And then we'll hold our breath for 4 counts. And then same thing, breathe out through our mouths, 4 counts, hold your breath there, and then we'll do it again. So basically 3 times of breath work. And then when we get done with the breath work, what I'll have you do next is just breathe normally for 6 or 7 times. And then I will help you get your awareness down to your root chakra. And then I will let you sit there for 5 minutes by yourself. And I will, allow this music to play in the background, and I'll leave you to your own devices for 5 minutes. Then I'll come back and I'll help you, guide you out of the meditation. So it is going to be very short. I'll also link when the meditation starts below as well. um, because we're already 5 minutes and 30 seconds into this video. But so, like I said, we're going to go ahead and, I mean, that's basically it, you guys. It's very simple. But once you start doing this, like, once a day, even 5 minutes once a day, say for 7 days, let me know how it works for you. Let me know if, this is doing anything for you. Some people won't even feel anything in 7 days. You know what I'm saying? You might need to do it for 2 weeks before you feel anything. And that's okay, because everybody is at a different level of consciousness, and that's perfectly fine, because everybody is different. Everybody is individual, and not everybody's going to have the same experience here. So I just want to remind you guys that, this is an individualized experience. You want to be by yourself. You want to be able to just breathe and, you know, feel surrounded by divine white light and love, and feel what it feels like to be inside yourself. All right, so I'm going to have you guys go ahead and get into a comfortable position. If you feel as though you're going to fall asleep or something in 5 minutes, I would go ahead and sit up. But personally, I lay down. And it does not matter, where you put your arms or anything like that, especially when you're just beginning. It's just important that you do it. So find yourselves a comfortable position, you know, where you're not going to feel like you're going to need to move around a lot, because the idea is to be still. Okay. I'll give you guys a moment to find a spot, or you can pause the video and then play it again when you're ready. So once you find a spot, whether you're sitting up or laying down, we're going to take a deep breath in and breathe good energy in. Hold your breath to the count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out all the bad energy. Hold your breath, count to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold your breath, count to 4, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth, bad energy. Hold your breath, count to 4, 2, 3, 4. One more time, breathe in, good energy. Hold your breath, count to 4, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth, bad energy. Hold your breath, count to 4, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to let you breathe normally about 6 or 7 times. Just focus on your breath. You can breathe in and out your nose now. A couple more times. Okay, and now we're going to, with your mind, move your awareness or your consciousness from the frontal lobe region of your brain. Move it backwards and find your spine, where your brain connects with your spine. Keep focusing on your breathing as well. Just breathe in and out. Don't try to control it. Don't try to stop it or, anything like that. Just keep breathing. Sometimes I'll find myself stopping, my breathing all of a sudden and I'm like, why am I doing that? But just keep focusing on, breathing in and out. Find your spine, and we're going to with your mind, move your awareness down your spine, down the spinal column, all the way down, and you're going to go all the way to the very bottom of your spine. When you find the bottom of your spine, that's where you're going to anchor your awareness. We're going to leave it there while you focus on your breathing, okay? And while you're focusing on your breathing, any thoughts, any thought forms that choose to rise, just let them rise. Don't try to control them. Let them rise and let them fall. And then refocus back on your breathing. Any feelings that come up, let them rise and feel them, okay? And some of you might cry during this, and that's okay, because what is happening is that you're going to be releasing these feelings. You let these feelings, you let yourself feel them, and then let them go. So I'm going to let you guys go for about 5 minutes, okay? And I will be back to guide you out of the meditation in 5 minutes, starting now. All right, you guys, that's 5 minutes. What you're going to do now is find your awareness in your root chakra, and you're going to let it rise back up your spine, all the way up your spinal column, all the way up to your brain. You're going to let it go back to the frontal lobe region of your brain. Go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. And that's going to be the end of the meditation. I really do hope that this helps somebody. Take the time to do this once a day for 7 days and let me know how you feel after that. I guarantee you things will start changing in your life very quickly. Anyway, I'm going to kill the video here. You guys, thanks so much for joining me. I really, really, really hope this helps somebody. Like I said, I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you all so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.